Everywhere I go, I see his face.
Fancy, baby.
I just really miss him.
Guys, I am back, and today we're going to talk about the contingency contract for the caster squad, some problems as well as solutions to those problems. Now, I want to give a massive shout out to Noro for creating all these memes. I mean, they're freaking top notch. I'm not making them myself. I'm a noob when it comes to Photoshop, so thank you so much, Discord squad, for all the hard work that you're putting in. Guys, I know we have a lot of things to cover and talk about today, but let me give a massive shout out to my newest member of the Patreon army, my first Arknights viewer. Patreon, thank you so much, Marin, as well as all of you guys that have joined the YouTube membership squad. And for all you new folks out there that are new to my channel, make sure you guys enter the giveaway for the joint operation banner as well as the Siege and Saria banner. Let's get into the show, shall we? First clip we're going to look at today is from Bilibili. All the sources down below for all the clips that I'll be using today. I have been doing my homework, and these are not my strats. I'm not trying to take credit. I'm not like the best Arknights player. I'm not even the top 10. All I did was do some homework, do some research, and I just want to share with you guys what worked. So let's take a look. First clip, we got the contingency contract, permanent map, stage 18, no E2, clear with only E1 operators. Let me pause here real quick and I'll show you guys all their skills and their skill levels on your screen right now. All right, y'all, let me break down the fight for you guys step by step. Let's enjoy this fight. We're gonna start with of course, our DP generator, our bread and money, Myrtle. And of course, we're going to be popping her skill ASAP on the money because we are going to be running 2 AoE casters. They're not cheap, dude. They cost a lot. All right, so we're gonna be popping it on demand. We're going to be dropping Ayala facing right. She is going to be our main source of damage at E1, skill 2, level 7. Is it going to be enough? No. And that's why we're going to be dropping the CCers like Glaucus and Mostima, because this is the end game, y'all. This is contingency contract.
Okay.
So we need to stall with slows, binds, as well as stuns from Mostima and Glaucus. Glaucus, her skill 2, binds at level 7, 4.5 seconds, and platinum to the right. And once her SP, her green bar, her energy bar is filled, she will have increased attack range to assassinate one of the biggest threats for the caster squad, which is the caster leader. Yeah. I mean, of course, damage is one thing. If you don't have the damage, then you got to bring the CC, and that's what we are going to do. That is one checklist, but you also got to assassinate those casters, man. They're going to, they do a lot of damage, all right? We'll find out. We'll see. So, Mostima facing right, Glaucus facing left. Let's take a look here. We got the armed militant heading down. Glaucus with that slow. Buying Ayala the time to do her thing. Dealing damage. And of course, Mostima giving our casters increased SP generation even at E1. Mostima, skill 2, almost ready. Yeah. And then here we go, the stun lock. And Ifrit dropped. And look at that armed militant right in her line of fire. Getting chopped down, dude. And the dots. Here we go. So if you have the damage right here, and they don't pass, you're Gucci. Now you just got to deal with the enemy caster leader with Gravel, as well as Project Red with that nice stun. And Platinum going ham. We got the second armed militant heading our way. Got the bind from Glaucus, Ayala, as well as Ifrit. You got to do it in the line of fire of Ifrits. All right. We chunked a lot of HP. There's the caster leader. Pop Gravel. Unstealth that bit. Yeah. And we got Firewatch as well. She's got that stealth from skill 1. We're going to pop it later on. And the stun lock coming in once again within the line of fire of Ifrits. Man, look at that. Woo, the Avenger already done. Going. Now, Glaucus's skill is ready. Don't pop it just yet. You gotta time it, dude. Make sure it's in the tile for Ifrit to go ham, as well as, well, Afiala, she'll go ham anyways. And we got the caster leader. Drop gravel. Unveil that bit. Alright. Firewatch and Platinum dealing with that caster leader. Gone. Just smooth sailing right now. All right, here we go. The CC chain. We gotta line it up, baby. But let's deal with the caster leader first. Pop it out with gravel. Stun lock that armed militant within the line of fire of Ifrit. Buy us some time. When that stun wears off, pop Mostima's skill 2. And after that wears off, we're gonna be using Glovkiss's skill as well for the bind. 4.5 seconds buying us that time. But we'll watch Project Red. We're gonna wait for the swing timer. Rope is down as well to drag that. And wait for the swing. Buy us some more DPS time right there. Boom. Firewatch. Doing some little shots right there. Got the caster leader to the right. Pop it out. Platinum going ham. Firewatch going ham. Done. And the armed militant. Here we go. With the slow and the focus fire from Afiala down. Alright, so the caster leader up top with the Hateful Avenger up top. They're gonna be walking through that. Yeah. So this is the scary part. This is where we pop Firewatch's skill 1. So she is stealthed. Bind that armed militant. Buy Afiala some time. She does not have her buddy, Ifrit. It's okay though. Alright. And Mostima's skill as well. Woo. Now, the caster leader. How do we deal with that? We're going to be dropping our fast redeploys, pop it out, and Firewatch will go ham. Good enough. Now, this is the DPS check. Got the Hateful Avenger and the armed militant at like what? 20% HP? Yeah. Okay, stall with gravel. Buy us some time. Bind with Glaucus. And here we go. After the bind goes off, it wears off. Drop in rope. Get over here! Project Red for the stun, 1.5 seconds, gone. And then push back right there, pushing it back a little bit. It's just what we need. And then the stun. Boom! Rope can still pull during the stun. Glaucus skill is coming right up for the bind. Here we go. Our redeploys are back. Fast redeploys are back. Push it again with the stun. Do some damage. And voila! Just like that. Clean. Easy.
Ladies and gentlemen, we got him.
Alright guys, let me show you guys another clip. I'm not going to show you guys the whole fight. All the links down below. But pretty much, instead of having Glaucus for the slow, we have Angelina and her skill 2 for the increased attack speed, and she's going to slow like a machine gun. For the stuns, we're going to be using Mostima as well as Texas. Those are alternatives if you need a stunner to lock them down for Ifrit as well as Afiala. Now for the caster, you don't have to use snipers. You can tank the damage with Nightingale if you have her at E2. If you can borrow her, if you have everybody else in the lineup, then you can use Nightingale skill 3. She has a lot of arts resistance and that arts evasion as well. So just check her out, dude. Just check her out. She's tanking real fine. Don't pop that skill until later. We'll check it out and drop gravel and push that caster leader within the line of fire of Ifrits. All right, incoming. We got the caster leader, and take a look at Nightingale just tanking like a champ, shrugging that damage off. Yeah, save that skill for later. We'll need it. And we're gonna be dropping gravel, push it into Ifrit's line of fire, Mostima stun locking everything down. Ifrit going ham, Afiala going ham. Another caster leader, Nightingale. She's good. Woo! And our fast redeploy. We're going to be using the bird cages as well. They're gonna be really, really helpful. And boom, like so. Dropping that gravel. Tanking that damage. Soaking up that damage. Ifrit is not going to die thanks to that bird cage right there. Pretty simple strat, guys. Alright, we're gonna pop her skill 3 right here for the increased resistance and arts evasion. Because that caster leader, yeah, the last one. He's buffed, dude. He's buffed. Let's go. Let's see her tank damage after that cage dies. Man, that cage can take a beating, dude. And here we go, Nightingale. She's good. I mean, she's chunking, but she's good. Let me go back and pause here real quick because Gravel is within Nightingale's skill 3 attack range. She'll be getting arts resistance. Tanking that caster leader. No joke. Texas for the stun.
Okay.
And yeah, Angelina, her slow skill 2, you can use her skill 2, man, like so. That slow and get the kill and clear it, baby. Here's another clip of how you can deal with the caster leader with Exia this time. Skill 1 at level 7 it's going to require 4 SP and it's going to hit 3 times that burst damage to take down the caster leader. And look at that nice stun right there, and Ifrit's skill 3 shining. Burning, just roasting everything that is stun locked. And we got Gravel to pop the caster out. Exia popping off. Yeah. SP full. Da-da-da. Done. And speaking of alternatives, we got up in the snipers, we got Cruz and Shiryuki dealing with the caster leader. For the slows, we got Istina as well with her skill 1, where she just pops off, increases her attack speed, and she is able to just slow like crazy. That buys Ifrit and Afiala enough time. So there are a lot of different solutions. Now I've showcased this lineup, but if you can afford to have a healer up there, depending on the squad, you can pretty much recall Myrtle after you don't need any more DPs, and then you can redeploy her like so after the cooldown and tank that caster leader with Sussy up top, healing the crap out of her. Once you clear everything down south, then you can pretty much recall your operators and redeploy them after the cooldown. But it looks like Myrtle is going to chunk down the caster leader over there, so no need for that, I suppose. So this is another solution to a problem. Alright guys, so I just wanted to quickly show you guys some problems and solutions. I'm just touching pretty much the tip of the iceberg here. There are so many different ways you can clear Risk 18 in the permanent map. There are options, there are other strats. I'll be showcasing some of mine. I wish I can go back and un-E2 some of my operators. I know that's not possible. I wish that was a feature in the game, but I want to do one with pretty much a lot of E1 operators, and I'll be showcasing that. If you guys are interested in that, make sure you guys subscribe. If you found this video helpful, I would appreciate it if you guys smash that like and subscribe as well for more content from your boy. So once again guys, try different options. You don't have to use Afiala skill 2, you can use skill 3. You don't have to use Angelina skill 3, you can use skill 2. A lot of things can work. Ifrit skill 2, skill 3, try them out. Have fun with it. Don't panic. It's gonna be fun, guys. Anyways, thank you so much for tuning in once again. Your boy Zeals out.